Let's see if we can speedrun 10 clears here in 40-ish minutes. We probably can if we just siphon through non-content levels and try to get some short ones. Maybe. We'll see. It says hard, right? Ooh. Yeah, actually, you know, they're right. So for that level, I basically had to know the exact timing, the jumping, to not die to the muncher. How did I die there? I was in mid-twirl when I died. I wasn't even falling yet. I'm currently global rank run. I don't think I'm rank 1. Ain't no way. Also, especially if I play like this. What is this? Oh, I see why I died the other time. I understand now. I'm not using my brain yet. All I had to do was this. And it would have been fine. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. If that saw blade on the right side wasn't in the way, I wouldn't have died. You know, remember when I said I was looking for short levels? Well, I didn't realize they'd be taking so many lives already. Missed opportunity for a 1-up. Checkpoint, please? Oh my god, no checkpoint. Just do it. Get good. Oh my god, I almost just died for that cheese. At least they gave out top of the goal, I guess. I probably would have put a checkpoint in the wait time supreme section where you start with the horizontal saw blades going back and forth and you have to jump over them. I think putting a checkpoint there would have made the level much better. A lot of the saw blades were kind of artificial. They were very extended to the max height possible. Lava. Poison. Poison lava. Yeah, as if that 30 coin's even worth my time. I like how the 10 coins actually worth my time, though. Oh, we have to wait, right? And there are a wait time section. Cool. Please. I'm gonna assume I can get this. Random boom boom? I'll fight you. Not even with my time. Sad. I mean, if the first guy didn't matter, then the second guy doesn't matter, right? Oh boy. What am I fighting? Oh, it's just a survival section? Oh my god. I should have gone fast. The 10 coins were all fake! Man. How long? Oh my god, dude. I'm just dead. Guess what? The 10 coins were all bait into making you waste your time and not get to the end. I should have known better. I mean, you can't really put a checkpoint to his section that's building up, to be fair. I want that 30 coin really bad. I'm gonna get it. I think it's worth it. Alright, now we're just waiting. See how much easier this is when you don't have to have an artificial timer at the end? Look at that, it didn't even follow me. Oh my god, they're gonna make me work for this. It's so cruel. They're making me work for the super water jump, man. That's so evil. So for people who don't know, to get the extra 1 block height jump out of the water, you have to get a perfect water jump. There is a way to force it though. I got it there. You essentially have to stay close to the top of the water, and then you just have to hold jump button. I'm going to get this one up. Come on, man. What is this even? Did they even realize what they forced here? It's kind of like being on top of the vine. It's a glitch jump. It's easier when the water doesn't move up and down, though, because I can easily set up the glitch. But going up and down, you have very little time to do it. I thought there was a hidden block too, but there is probably not. God, I got the super jump once. I don't think there's a hidden block. I'm pretty sure they thought this is a real thing. Left and right's not gonna help. I already know how this trick works. It's pressing to hold each jump, basically. There it is. See, I just got it. See how high I jumped that time? It's easier when the water doesn't freaking move. I mean, I will touch the bottom of the flagpole if I can't get this in time. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Got it. And I even got the top. Look at that. I'll show you what I mean, because a lot of people have never seen this before. I think I'll do it on a course maker, actually. And we'll use forest. The water level does actually matter. We'll just make it up here, it doesn't really matter. And then we'll just do SMB1. It works on all styles, I'm pretty sure. But I usually only ever see it in SMW, SMB1, and SMB3. The retro styles, you know, so.
Here we go.
So, a normal jump is about that height. We'll go ahead and mark it, so people will know. This jump is doable, by the way. See how this is like the normal height right there? But if you were to do this, you hold jump, you get to the very top and you hold jump. The game just does that, basically. I don't know if it's actually like half a block or a block, but if you spam it, it does work sometimes, but you want to hold jump and it just shoots you out of the water because the game doesn't know where you are, I guess. See, there you go. So if you spam it, you do have a chance to get it to work. It does work sometimes. But the majority of the time you want to just you're holding jump after you swim. And you're trying to bait out the game to shoot you out of the water. Like that. It's much easier when the water doesn't move because you can set yourself up to a lineup. The idea is you don't want to be moving when you get shot out of the water and the game just throws you an extra bone. I have no idea why this works. But it does, and it's very consistent if you know what you're doing and your water isn't moving. There is no beach course theme. It does not exist. Okay, so the arrows are actually trustworthy, I think. I just need to hold right there. I was not holding up in the water, no. I was only holding down the jump button in the water. If you spam it, though, you have a chance to get it to work, but there's no guarantee, you know. We've been waiting for a Mario Maker 3 Direct? Yeah. If it shows up. We'll see. There's no guarantee we're gonna see Mario Maker 3.
Let's go.
That's a hard hold right there. One more try. Seven seconds? Alright, take care. Have a good one. I like how you went back to the YouTube short stream to say that, though. That's kind of funny to me. Oh, 3 1-ups, though. I kind of enjoyed that level, but there's a lot of hold right and then back off, hold right, back off in the level.
Let's go.
Okay, but M-Check, how would that correlate to Mario Maker 3 with the mouse controls on the Switch 2? I know, and then they're gonna use the whole logic of, well, Mario Maker 1 and Mario Maker 2 didn't sell as good as other games. I mean, yeah, but there's still a big group of people who wanna, literally will buy a Switch 2, just like Mario Kart, to play and, you know, play Mario Maker 3 on a Switch 2. I'd do it. I know plenty others who'd do it. Dang. Pretty cool level, though. If you need that fire flower, maybe. I'm gonna skip it, just for speed. If they just add a Wonder style, it would still sell like hotcakes. I'm not even joking. They don't have to do anything else. They add a Wonder style and people will be happy immediately. Yes, that's all it would take to sell a Switch 2.
Oh.
Wonder style. SMB1 is a style. SMB3 is a style. SMW is a style. New Soup is a style. 3D World is a style. Wonder style. Have you never played Super Mario Wonder? Like, huh? We're not gonna see a 3D Mario Maker. I can already guarantee you. Nintendo is not ready to have that much server space. They are just not. Okay, I see what I need to do here. The world is not ready to have Nintendo with a very nice heart when it comes to server space. It's just not happening. The game has over like 50 million plus courses, this one. Imagine how much space that would take in a 3D mode. Yeah, Nintendo would just not go for it. Is this another trick? Are you gonna kill me? No? I guess we have to go through it. If this is Mario Maker 1, I could just go under all this. Actually, I just realized something. Good thing I moved when this happened, because now I realize what I need to be doing. I think this is not a way you're supposed to beat the level, by the way. I'm, like, pretty confident it was never meant to be beaten this way. With that pipe on the goal there. If it shows up in viewer, we'll take a look at it, but I doubt it's gonna show up if viewer's still down. Alright, let's see. Does viewer work for this level? It actually does. Where does this pipe go? What? Okay, I gotta show this. This doesn't make any sense to me. So, we have a pipe that's here, right? But there's no power up in the level to go into here. So I was wrong. From what I can tell, there's no power up at all whatsoever. The way that I did it was the correct way to play the level. Wow. Rank 2 in Super Expert, yeah. In worldwide Super Expert ranking. But unfortunately, since I'd rather play other games, we're not going to be beating the cheater anytime soon. We'd only beat the cheater once they stop playing the game. Because I think I'm the only active one besides Raphael playing Super Expert. Game's already dead. In a way it is. It's dead for players for the most part. The casual players. But it's not dead for viewers or, you know, good players in general. Sorry, this level requires a lot of thinking. Who cheats? Light, he's number 1. How? He uses level viewer for every single level, probably, if it loads. If not, he just uses his second switch to play the game. And practice the level without, you know, losing any lives, essentially. Yeah, he's a good player. He can beat really hard levels in general that are outside of the endless run back in the day. I've seen him do it. I've seen his track record. He's very good at time attacks. He's very good at precision. I think he's good at Kaizo as well. I hate to say it, and I've said this many times. Is this a troll level? Okay, well, then you killed me, you're just gonna get booted. I'm gonna move on. I hate to say this because I'm a good player, but the best players are also the best cheaters. I mean, look it up. There's a couple of, well, I wouldn't really say names, but there's a couple of GGQ cheaters who did splices and all that. And they're also really good players, and they spliced a number 1 run, and then they got caught. That is so sad. Like, just play the game. You're in GGQ, dude. Like, who cares? Right? I'll just skip, because this level's kind of crazy already. 2 really hard jumps at the beginning. Oh no, Raph is not a cheater. Absolutely not. I mean, the China players are better than me, to be fair. Is this a... It is. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, dude. I actually remember this level from Casper. I don't think it's good for Endless, though. I do think it's a fun level. I mean, I obviously liked it, so... Rap doesn't pause buffer? I used to be kind of against pause buffering, but now because all these creators are just doing these nasty levels, I don't really care anymore. I'll pause buffer all I want. I prefer not to, though. Because pause buffers, generally speaking, are just bad for level design. Because if you have to pause buffer to beat a section, yeah, that's a problem, you know? Also, congratulations on your 1 million rupees, by the way. There you go. One of the very few people who get 1 million rupees off of the wheel spin thingy. Remember that whole drama over pause buffering equals cheating? I kinda remember it. Like, I don't think you should be using it for good levels. But I do think that the garbage levels, you kinda have to use it. You know what I mean? I used to be kind of against it, but the more and more I play Super Expert, the more and more I realize I need a tool to fight back. You know? What am I even doing? Hitting the on-offs? Huh. Alright. Yeah, you just gotta spin in a free sub, I just realized too, yeah. That's funny. I forgot he has a freaking cannon to his face over there. Alright, now we leave. Because I don't think I can get one-ups there. Oh, hey, Roy. Really? That's where you're gonna hide? Yeah, I honestly really thought he was gonna get out of his little shell early. I'll just wait here. What about Soshang? He lost his run. He definitely would have been first if he just didn't lose his run. Light lost a run? No, Soshang. Long time ago. Ooh, actually the cannonballs could have gotten one-ups. Damn. Dang it. Wait. We do have a shell spawner. I think we take the opportunity of making lives real quick. I agree. Actually, before we make lives, get rid of you. I mean, the only two people who lost their runs is Raphael at like 23k-ish and Shoshe at like 27k-ish. You know, I need to do more expert no skip, as well as super experts no skip. I think we're gonna start changing that once we get that queue out of the way. All the booer levels and such out of the way. Because I do kind of miss Expert No Skip. Yes, it had 8-minute long boring levels, but it also had a lot of really fast speedrunnable levels too, you know. It wasn't just boring levels in the mix. Are they gonna shoot something? There it is. Yeah, but I don't mind playing troll levels when I have a lot of extra lives. I did not mean to grab that, by the way. That's okay, we have 2 extras. There we go.
Phew, made it.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. So yeah, what you said about Carl Jost, saying that cheaters are usually not bad players, they're actually good players who are frustrated by not getting success, they feel like they're owed. Yeah, in a way, yeah. I will never cheat. Now, when it comes to rankings and such, that is true. The only time I've ever truly cheated in a game was Maple Story, just to see what the hacks were like. And all I did, literally, all I ever did, actually there was 2 things. The first thing I did was the whole enemy vac thing. I tried that for I don't know, 30 minutes. I gave up on it because it was boring. I don't know how these hackers even do any of that garbage, right? And the other thing, and that wasn't even that's literally not what got that account banned, by the way. Out of curiosity, I was just testing out what hacks were like. The hack that got me banned was the auto jump quest thing to get ores and such. That's what got me banned. That's so funny. That's the only time I've ever used cheats on an online game. But I wasn't doing it to hurt anyone. I was just curious, you know. Because I don't really believe in using cheats in a PvP environment, you know. I think that's lame, regardless. It was more of a curiosity thing because I see all these other people doing it and they don't get banned, so, you know. I thought I'd try it and see what it was like. It was not fun. It was actually pretty boring. So I don't know how these people can do that, you know. Am I supposed to still fly again? Oh, did not get the memo here. Rip. Yeah, I know. When I used those hacks for the very first and only time, I was like, how do people find this fun? I can't imagine. Wait, do I even... Yeah, I guess I do need to open that up, huh? I wonder if I can throw a spring over there instead. I might try doing that. I got it. I just didn't drop it. Hey, welcome back, C-Miz. I mean, I got my taste of hacks back in the day, right? For a simple solo thing on an online game, I think, honestly, I didn't do anything wrong. Can't I just... nah, that's not probably a good idea. Okay, it's just 2. Is it regular jumps or big jump? It's big jump. Okay, that's what they did. And I haven't touched it since. It's been... Wait, why do I even need to go that way? I just need to dodge that, right? It's been, I think 15 years since I touched a hack. I mean, I was like 15 or 16 when it happened, so it wasn't really a older life decision. It was just a younger thing out of curiosity. All right, we need to just jump. Okay, yeah, if it works, it works. Okay. What is okay, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. That was kind of sick. Speaking of amiibos, I do have a Ganondorf amiibo. I was planning on using it for Smash Bros at some point. And get it to level 50, you know? That was my plan with him. I think I need to hold right or jump kind of there. I don't know if this is worth it, by the way, because this is Casper's 3rd account. It's probably not even worth it. Yeah, the game's just telling me to skip. That's fair. Hey, Sugar. Are you ready to play Blue Protocol? Also, I officially quit Crystal Atlan today just because I realized that Blue Protocol is just going to be that much better. So why play a game you're just not going to be playing down the road, you know? There's no reason to. That, and it was kind of a chore to play the game when there was no content, and the whole ult stamina system's kind of lame. Let me guess, I needed that. Yep. I did put a lot into Crystal Outland, but I didn't actually put any money into it, so it did feel like chores. Hey, I missed a coin. Hey, that's not supposed to happen. And I lost for that. When you put in $160, hey, you know, it is what it is. This is why I don't put money in those games unless I'm absolutely certain after the honeymoon phase that I'm gonna be playing it. That's why I put money into DFO. I played that for so many years in a row. Because DFO was definitely a worthwhile investment. Because I can always go back to my account and play it anytime I want, really. At least in Dungeon Fighter, I don't feel like I'm like, you know, hounded to keep playing the game, which is nice. Ha 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 ha. Time to kill the player! Yeah, actually though, for real. Pizar, thank you for the 3 months and Prime, welcome back. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit because that was a little loud. That alert message. It like gave me a little bit of a jump scare. You guys can't hear how loud it is on my side because I can change the volume at will. But that was pretty dang loud. I don't know why I just did that. That was dumb. You know what? I'm game.
Oh.
That was a cyber class? She was alright, honestly. I think she was the strongest class for sure. And look, I did Alito.
Phew, made it.
Yeah, there's that too, other than exploration sugar. But the PvP wasn't even as good as it could have been. The whole energy system in Crystal Outland is probably why PvP sucks. If they allow you to do your own combos with cooldowns and skills, I think that'd be better. Like it is in Dungeon Fighter, for the PvP aspect, you know? Alright, one more clear and then we're moving on to 7 Days to Die. I actually do need to do the jump.
Oh.
Nah, I'm good. What are you, is that a Z jump indicator? What is that? I mean, you do have to get this what, 6 fail saves to get the upgrade. Every time I'm plus 13, plus 14, plus 15, I see what you mean, but I don't really mind 14 and 15 upgrades. But I think if you do it once, your ult should have like some sort of like protection system to make it better. Hey, Dan boy.
Guys, we're surrounded! It's showtime.
Yeah, anyways, we're not gonna go that way. I'm just gonna keep going. I was gonna jump up there. Oh my god, I almost died. You know what? Play it safe. I mean, if the creator didn't do this, I don't know what they did because this is clearly the cheese that we're looking for. Anyways, bye, Boom Boom. So far, I've cheesed this whole entire level. Nice cat suit that's it's just gone. That cat suit's gone forever now. Mom, can you not? I'm trying to cheese the level. Pom-Pom, please. I'm trying to cheese.
What? Grasp your new power!
Hey, you guys realize there's a surprisingly lack of whatever I need to do in that room? Is it because of the... Oh my god. Pom-Pom, do I need to kill you? Would that satisfy your need to fight me? Is that what's going on here? Because I'll kill you if I need to. Jesus. Okay, bye. If you're just, I mean, by all means, please exit the game. This is honestly just wow that I could just do this in the level. At least I got 3 1-ups. Alright, what did I miss? All-Star Bro, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? You were streaming. If we had a mod in the chat, do that for me. We did. Pokemon Unite. Interesting. I haven't played that. That's like the League of Legends Pokemon mode, basically, right? Hope you had a good time. And Ryan, of course, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Dan Boy as well. Appreciate that. Anyways, that is our 10 set. Like a little bit of a 45-minute speedrun with a little funny finale, cheesable lava, you know, hammer level. That was kind of nice.